Hi everyone! Today's video is all about making pleats designs easily, especially for the beginners. I have received the same questions from some of you. How can I make the pleats design evenly and easily like you do in the videos? So today, I'll show you the tricks to make the pleats super easy way. I use this technique when I'm teaching beginners gift wrapping classes, employee trainings, and other workshops and training programs. Adding pleats design is one of the best ways to upgrade your gift wrapping skills, so it's great to learn how to create them nicely. If you have trouble making them, I recommend to watch this video and try practicing until you feel comfortable creating pleats. Let's get started. First, cut a cardboard sheet or any heavyweight paper to a strip. The size of the strip should be the size of your folds. Place the strip along the end of the paper, then fold the paper for the number of the pleats you would like to create. You can see how easy to do this step, and you can create all the folds evenly. Turn the paper over, then unfold everything. Fold back the first crease, then fold the next crease toward yourself to the halfway point. Repeat the same step for the rest of the creases. You can always adjust the size of your pleats design as you fold. Let's make it to the half of the current size. All you have to do is to fold toward yourself more. I'll show you another easy trick to do this process in the next design. Once you create the pleats, secure the back of the design with clear tape. Then continue to wrap a box. The focus of this video is to create pleats designs, so I'm skipping to explain the details of other parts. If you like to learn how to finish wrapping a box, please check my other tutorial videos. Finish the package with a ribbon and a bow. The next design, I'm making larger folds for a bigger box, so I cut my cardboard strip thicker than the first one. Create the first fold by folding up a little to save paper. Or you can do the same way as we did in the first design. Continue to create folds. I'm making a tuxedo design this time. Unfold everything except the first fold. Then bring the second crease toward yourself a little. Bring the third and fourth creases away from yourself a little. If you have had a time creating the folds in the same size, you can use the cardboard strip again. Align the edge of the cardboard strip to the folded edge of the paper, then fold the paper at the other edge of the cardboard strip. We will do the same by aligning the cardboard strip to the last folded edge of the paper. Then fold at the other edge of the cardboard strip. Fold back the end and done. This way, the size of your pleats will be exactly the same. You can adjust the size of your pleats by cutting your cardboard strip wider or narrower. This time, I like the wider folds for my pleats design. Continue to wrap a box and add a bow to finish the package. In this next design, we are going to create a diagonal pleats design. Cut your cardboard strip straight on one side and diagonal on the other side. Create your first fold. Then continue to create more folds depending on the size of your box. Again, you can adjust the size of the cardboard strip according to the size of the pleats you would like to create. Unfold everything, then fold back the first crease. Let's pick the point. I will say 1/3 from the right side paper. Then fold all the creases diagonally crossing the same point. If you are left-handed and it's easier for you to do the opposite way, you can flip the cardboard strip in the opposite position, then follow the rest of the steps. Continue to wrap a box and tie a ribbon around to finish the package. I hope this tutorial will help you create the pleats design easily and evenly. Let me know what you thought about this video in the comment section, and also what's the most challenging thing when you wrap your gift. I make easy to advanced gift wrapping and paper craft videos. Please subscribe and don't forget to tap the bell right next to the subscribe button to get the notifications for the future videos. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you in the next video.